the Lambo Heady of last year. I'm enjoying myself some Hacienda, what we've seen so far, and so far off to an explosive start. Falcons, what a great week they had last week. Royal Ravens, a little bit left to be desired. We'll find out if today is going to be their day, and it has to be. If you're a Royal Ravens fan, you know the incredible pressure riding on this one. And PRED has not skipped a beat at all since getting back on Hacienda.
Nope, very simple, very clean, very easy, and he's reading the spawns. Eyes on everybody. I thought he was going to flip the map, set his team up in the long term, but instead it's just Falcons posted up as comfortable as you could really be, soaking up some of that P1 time. Carolina stabilized on the rotation and maybe annoying enough to strip away a few seconds, but ultimately for Falcons, you're happy to have that 20-point lead.
Oh, here we go. Lambo Heady on its way. It will be the Ravens there in first. Falcons. We'll see how well coordinated this break can be. Standing in the bush. Oh dear, stays in the bush, down and out. What a clean break it's been for the Falcons. Ravens now on the back foot, trying to get back into time.
Yeah, trying to make a smart, high IQ, trigger discipline style play when players are making eye contact with you. So yeah, you're just going to be up in their faces. Kismet going to be underwater. And apparently it's not getting called out. So Carolina discombobulated and Riyadh Falcons taking full advantage.
Yep, not a problem. In this battle of the birds, right now the Falcons are the apex predator. The Ravens barely getting anything off of the carcass of this P2 so far. 20 seconds to go. Umber with PRED yet again. That's 6-2, looking really nice. Looking for a little bit of a, just causing problems right now for the Ravens, causing a bit of an issue. But the biggest issue seems to be getting the water for PRED. Good G. Just go new. Just go new. Not a problem. But the Ravens, good time there. Salvaged from P2. See if we can get any more. Over by fences now, P3.
Yeah, rotation. Falcons trying to make a little bit of magic on the break. Pistol shots getting exchanged. It looks like Falcons able to try to get this done through the front. Exceed, though, wins a key gunfight. Carolina, they're going to have the extra numbers.
Talk about how gross Selim is. 1 of 3, 9 seconds. Not doing a huge amount statistically for the squad, but it's the magic off board that you can't see. And now on a route. Selim and his submachine gun. Exnid is going to find that corner and Lurks will get him over the top. Sell good for 1, but the Ravens, they hold. Now with a man back on time, and the lead change is theirs.
Yeah, very thematic. The only kill he got as well, just cleaning up a one-shot kill and all for no actual time. Kismet, no. Trying to buy his teammates the time to look over him. It looks like Exnid good for 2, Selim good for the break, but I think ultimately, as good as the game started here for Falcons, it has turned into a bit of a fight, and now going to be a foot race over towards the new hill. PRED as the cutoff man, though. He has set his teammates up for success. Falcons will be in the hill first.
And good old rock hill jump spice. Kismet all alone. A little bit of coverage here from Exnid, and it's going to be the trades back and forth, and the last man on time is actually Exnid. So all this chaos, all this madness, second wave of kills inbound. Let's go for a listening with the Ravens.
I got open again. Bonfire, low fire, dead. I'm one shot.
Nothing open.
Stand alive. Close rock, bro.
Dead.
Time on the rock. Rock, one shot, MC. Literally a bullet on the rock. One shot, I need you to.
On time, right there.
Enter, nice job.
Close water, absolutely. We got her. We told her.
Two there. Nade it. That's fine, just set up new.
Yeah, I'm going too close, okay?
I'm closed right now with you.
Yo, close cell.
I wrapped up with him.
MC's in dark, he's in dark.
Let's chow dark. Chow dark together.
He didn't yell, he's punch right.
I'm on one shot, bro.
I don't see him in dark, he could be.
I killed him.
Okay. Chow through.
Still one open.
One shot Kismet.
I'm telling him low.
Still low fire, guys.
I'm still low fire, he ran away.
Zebra, dead, one more Zebra. One shot, top Zebra. One shot, Zebra.
Open, bro. Open.
I know.
I'm seeing Zebra.
Our side open. Open house.
I got
No, Zebra. Yo, Zebra PRED, he's going close.
What's top pot? He's going top close.
One's above me open. He's above me open.
Yeah,
I'm one shot close.
I spawned rocks.
He's open on
rocks right now.
I'm seeing the guy open.
He's top close now.
Close. There's 2, 1 secret, 1 close, guys.
I don't know if the guy
MC dead.
Nice, one guy close. We gotta play from
open on me. Open. One shot open. Exit.
Come to well on me.
Exit went their side top open. One's old.
You wanna get old?
Yes, we have to. Exit was top open. They're
Yeah,
double
top
playing
open.
ball.
Old Fred. Weak. I got shredded. He's weak.
Nice, still open. He went rock.
Backed up rock.
That was an interesting listening there from the Ravens. Quite calm, quite clear. They're still falling behind, though, very much here in map 1.
Yeah, still, we're listening to them figure things out in real time. And it looks like the Ravens strat is the 4-man hit through the front. Lambo Heady, not a great anymore, but neither is nading your teammates. And while Kismet on the pinch, it is now just a kill box. Those Ravens players are getting left out to dry.
Well, they're off the X, and they are into time, and PRED finds both of them. Lovely work. Side door now coverage from Celium. Perfect timing. Standy able to get in. Oh, and the break is good. Now back over to side door from Exnid. Will there be an iron in place to slow him down? We'll find out. See now trying to find kills there through lobby. Pressure is on. This is all good time for the Ravens. 20 odd seconds to go here on Lambo in our second set. And I will say, Lurk's a little slow there in the kills. It might be the first time he's been on the map. Or if you would call it chance, he might be 10 years old when this thing first came out. But for now, a big old bounce back there from the Falcons and a 3 for Exnid.
Yeah, shout out to Exnid as well, trying to do everything for his team. I mean, he is truly the hunter on this map, and he's got the most hill time. And for the moment, tip of the spear on the rotation as well.
From Exnid, nice force spree there. We're looking towards a Hellstorm if we can. Nice shots from the rest of his squad, all finding their respective kills. Fences in the firm hands of the Falcons. Intel from Exnid. And who is this player? Who is this patient, wise, dangerous man on my screen? He has come a long way, folks. PRED joining him there in the spree. A 3 for he. 30 seconds to go on Fences.
That's beautiful. I mean, very patient play, as called out. I mean, wonderful gameplay through and through, and it's resulted in Falcons building up a fairly sizable lead. 60-point gap for the moment between these two teams, and it's looking like they're going to get the hill time as well. Kismet showing the Ravens players a little bit of extra love, a little bit of extra hate, truly just asserting his dominance.
They're the big birds on this street right now, still waiting for Lurks to get involved. That 18 and 8 is starting to burn a hole in the Ravens. Back over to Rock. It's going to be a 1v1 for a second. Reinforced so close to a Hellstorm, and we know a very, very spicy streak to have on this map. Here go the Falcons on the hold with a listen in.
Hold, you left it. Look there. Yeah, open. Nice. Give me two. Can we get in the top? Two on top. I'm gonna go mid. I'm gonna take a deep drop, bro. I'm going close to flank. Go. I'll play front. No, low one shot theirs.
You went low mid. I'm in.
No one open. Standing front time like a bot, bro. One shot front time, steady. Absolutely move, bro. Do you guys left these one shot? Hold, kids. I'm going straight to open. I'm blocking. There's 1v2. Half squad. One shot. I need help. I'm running away. Found secret. Dark. Nice. Open, lurk. I'm flanking close. Don't get time. I'm going to open kids. Dead. I'm on shot. Hold. One's wide. It's a blitz.
I see it.
Keep holding. I'm letting open. Nothing. It's open. Open, one shot fire. Absolutely open. One open, MC close. One open. I leave. Back up, play for you.
Opening on cross, bro.
I'm coming to you, Sud.
Yeah. We spawned out.
One on music.
I'm you. Ready?
Oh, see, because one shot.
One shot, Zig, Sud. Yeah, deep back, AG. Deep back. Two deep back. Zig on you guys.
Great listening. Loved what I heard. I can't stop giving the love to Exnid. The patience, the plays, he's doing it all. Chance, a professional, dare I say.
Unrecognizable. His arrow from, last year compared to day one this year to now. I mean, that is a spectacle. And not to mention, he's getting good comms while making these types of plays as well. That's the most important thing. If you're trying to do these patient things, set your teammates up, got to deliver the intel. He's been providing, but just as Carolina have on this P2. I mean, this has been a phenomenal hill to attempt to get back in the game. The break now just coming in, but looks like that break might be damn near perfect. Falcons do indeed clean house.
Yeah, not a bulldog. Some form of hammerhead shark, I think, in that instance there. Kismet, lovely work. Starting the play off right. Celium unable to get any more out of it. It's a 1v1. The bulldog takes care of Exceed. Catches another. Catches time. 10 to go here. The rotation has to be on. 1 minute and 51 seconds on the game clock, folks. Keep an eye on that. Falcons in a very strong position here, but the map is not over yet.
Well, single breaking it will be. They're just looking for the goods on this new time, and incredibly straight into it. Has the intel on Standy, couple tags, and well, reinforcements behind him. Finishes off the one-shot kill, trying to kick off the sequence. Exit now in the mix, but how about that trophy slowing everything down?
Yeah, scary opportunity right now for the Ravens. Kill time, great for the Falcons. Contest time, good for them as well. So you really have to keep these hard points clean, Carolina. A sneaky PRED gets himself involved. Can he get the second? No chance. Standy holds it together. 25 to go.
It's good hold so far. 50-point lead. Carolina, well, doing what they can, and it's looking like a collapse, though. Yeah, one nade, one single kill, and the break just instant. Carolina getting broken down there, and I believe the tick goes towards Falcons. So Carolina now forwards. You got to rotate, and you're going to have to touch this new time, but to accomplish both, well, nearly impossible. They survived, but again, just because you have to rotate, well, nobody's going to be home.
Yeah, nobody home. Last few moments here, a couple of kills for Cell. PRED gets onto Rock, and that's that. Falcons can worry about B. Beautiful start. Trade good enough. Enough to pull most of the Falcons now across map and exceed, somehow catching Exnid. That was a great kill.
Yeah, lovely exit kill. Now for the 2v3, though. If Bomb's not down, there is the opportunity for the clutch. So, I mean, PRED gonna get to work.
Yeah, getting working fast. Oh, good trade, good coverage. Stanley picks up 2, and that's the round 1 in the back.
This is with Bomb. Kismet, by the way, through the middle of the map. Smokes out on the side as well, and I think he was thinking about an early play. Carolina, though, they have swarmed all over Ring. In the meantime, if Carolina dominate Ring control, Fire gets left out to dry, and, well, Kismet and PRED just run him over, and now they got the full top side of the map spread. Bomb planted, Creddy corner, or a Preddy corner, I suppose.
Hey.
This is a fantastic look.
35 seconds. Ravens. Every single avenue has got a Falcons member in there. And so far, oh, it's nice. It's very nice. It's a single man to go for the Ravens lurks. This would be a nearly impossible clutch with 20 seconds to go. We ain't playing for streaks. We're playing for a perfect post-plant setup so far. Here comes the Falcons reconnaissance. They're going to get a little bit anti-forward here. You're going to lose another man there. Exceed once again, running that side of the map. Bomb planted. Here we go. Oh, and it's ugly, but we like it that way. Here we go. Lurks trying to find the man on the back line. Pressure now on. Numbers still for the Ravens, and they've retreated.
And Exceed knows once that second guy in money shoots, well, he just has to stay alive. He should be the last guy in line for the bomb checks. For a 2v3, PRED and Exnid, this is just too much work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work. Wait, Exnid. Big gun in hand, 15 seconds. PRED on the back, can't get it done. Now it all comes down to Exnid. A magical moment it would have been. Nobody home. The guess is on, and it will not connect on the next shot. Final seconds tick away, and the round will go to the Ravens, but I didn't hate what I saw. And Exnid might walk away with a consolation kill here. Sure does. That's a 3 spree. And not a terrible...
First blood just really seals the deal as Exnid delivers on Exceed. 1x down.
Excellent shot from Exnid to Exceed on a 4 spree now. An exquisite reposition. These elusive members of the Royal Ravens have yet to show a whole lot. And we're staying on board with Exnid here. He's gonna do something, chat. You know he will. Eyes on the next man. They are trying to push him out. They're trying to flush him from his power position. But the bad news, folks, PRED now flooding his way in the back. Shots onto Fire. Last man yet again lurks. Can he maintain the lead that the Ravens have fought so hard for? No, he cannot. Goes over the top, so a little bit of damage might slow you down. And now the mid-map, it's a rumble. Out by a tree. Oh, shattered glass and dropping brass. Everyone is doing what they can out here. Shots in from Fire. The damage is there, and Exceed's going to be the man on the pickup. Now a 3v1. All to Exnid. And he's got his favorite weapon to play with. Will he find any more? NPC in hand. Oh, the old in and out. Stops the plant, but too many Ravens to your face. Clears out Laundry with the Semtex on the roof. And now he's getting squirrely.
I don't get too squirrely. Throw some shoulders. Get the information. This is a brand new Exnid we're watching. This is once again Falcons. Bomb down in control.
Well, look at his perfect play off of PRED now. What a duo. The tag, oh dear, but he's been left out to dry. Trades complete and Lurks finally gets himself flowing over to Kiz. Who now gets himself lost. It's a 1v1 and Kismet. The dance is on by Laundry. Somebody is about to leave it all in the sheets. Fire spotted out. Damage in. And Kismet, has he got him where he wants him? No. What a win from
Laying over towards A. It connects, and PRED is already in the mix, but this time spotted out and traded. First blood for Carolina.
Keep that Fire run going. Lurks is under a lot of pressure. His teammates are finding those kills. So Lurks doesn't look the right way. There's a Kismet laying down at your feet. That's an issue. Don't wake the dog. He'll bite ya. Over towards B we go. Intel from Seed. Outstanding work, and Standy is there to join him. Cut down in money. Another post-plant situation right now for the Falcons. We test the setup, test the retakes of the Ravens. Into the lab we go, folks. Kiz trying to clear out everything on the back. Through the middle of the map, that is where all the Ravens will be flooding to now. And here we go. Kiz, Spidey senses are more than tingling right now. Smoke play is enough to just draw these players forward. No kills just yet, no damage just yet. Now the inside of the smoke, ring now taken over. Ravens are on the way inside. Into the kill box we now fly. Kiz checks wrong. His teammates on the inside though do not, and the Falcons survive.
And Kismet might be the fixer as well.
Perfect containment from the Falcons. Full information across the attack here. A nice 2 to start things off. And Fire holds his nerve, does not let that play get away from him. Now the man advantage. And a bomb plant by A. This is going to be a tough one for the Falcons. Kiz, can he live? It's now the final members of the Falcons group together. Selim and Kismet, the map is on your shoulders. Now to Cell. All alone in a 1v3, and it is a fly-by from the Ravens there in
this map to be a lethal threat. To have the nades on point, selling there for the first blood, and by the looks of it, they might be setting up for a wrap out over towards the A zone as well. That's exactly what's going to happen. Kismet picks it up. Pred, the frontline blocker.
Oh, we're going A, and Pred causing issues. That's the kill, basically seals the capture. Oh, it's in, son. Here comes Lurks. Wait, last minute save from Lurks. No, Kiz goes high over the 18 onto the scoreboard.
And set up calculated play as well.
Fire. Mid-map all good. Cell's route, though, should pay off. Great job from Standy. Watching that one like a hawk, dare I say, the wrong bird. And now over to B we go. Through the middle of the map, Exceed, making things that bit easier now on the attack. Standy trying to clear the corners. Corners clear. Get that ball a-rolling, folks. Here we go. Close corner taken care of. What a nade from Exnid, but the pickup from Lurks. That's the assist. It's 1-1.
And a sequence for Carolina.
Can't evict him from the store. He's still in there. Heels have dug in. 2:45 on the clock, and the EMP yet to reset. Watching Cell. Someone's got to try to grab that. Back over to mid. Exnid in position for this one yet again. And yet the Rippers here on Gridlock.
That was an NPC. Did Selim have help, or is that one of the most godlike kills we've seen this year? If the NPC can kill like that, don't pull the M15 out ever again. 4-man wipe in the feed. That's going to be a score. Falcons up 2-1.
A little desperation in the final minute of play here in the first half.
And Carolina setting up now towards the other zone, but maybe you're not going to want to force this one through. Not easy to push this all the way through broken, but Carolina going to give it the old college try.
Kiz on our back line, playing the corner very patiently. No one here making anything happen just yet. Old Pred trades upstairs. Wicked work from Exnid. Oh, what a two-piece on the fade away. That is disgusting. A quick grab and an opportunity to run it forward.
No, he's just showing him mid. Showing him mid for the wrap back out over towards, I assume, the A zone.
Options here.
But he does have options.
Options here. Kiz, you giving him one. You've now committed towards the A street. Kiz has got to find the kills. Can't get it done. That should be that, folks. Final 10 seconds here. Exnid on the right back. We'll hold on to this one. We will get some extra time here in our first half. And a crazy opportunity here. Oh, by B. Pred. Oh, he can't clean up the kill. Back and forth he goes. Possession stats going to go a little Falcons way after this.
There's just, no openings for it. 20 seconds left. They're going to have to make a call. And you're getting shot down through the middle of the map as well. He does escape, and you're going to have to force this to B. And I don't know if they have enough time.
Oh, we might not have enough time, but we're making a run of it. We're making something happen here, Pred. Good for one. Shots on alerts. Surely get the trade. Final 5. Surely get the trade. And it's good enough to get close, but no cigar. Either way, though.
2v3, they're going to need to wait for the reinforcements. We've already been shown. Falcons happy to take their time.
Take their time, yeah. The possession stat here somewhat inflated by the extra time there in the first half, but still a dominant look there on the stat screen. But 2-1, it's still not a huge amount separating these squads. Tactical retreat, not going to happen. Fire puts that one out. Oh, finds another. Fire What an onslaught! Given the capture, the kills are fantastic. Falcons down.
The battle for device control and the battle just to get some nades out. Carolina, a little too slow for their own good.
Oh dear, Celium with a knife now. It's another 3 dead, an opportunity to go over towards A. Right with another one, Rubble. Celium, king of the rock, finds another one. Over to Exid, surely puts it away, gets himself on the board, and it is now 3-2. Pressure for the Falcons, still in the spawn of the Ravens.
That's a painful look. Somebody's trying to cook a nade, and yeah, just an open lane. Pred walks right through. Now you're set up for the revival, and he's taking this all the way back to his side. This is a delicate moment. I know Abuz is a player that's going to be fearful of this kind of play.
We'll see a bit of a boozer another day. For now, it's 2 in the feed for the Ravens. Pressure certainly on here for the Falcons. We're not parking the bus just yet. We're trying to get it into gear, trying to get it out. But Exceed, this is a massive wrap. Exceed, you've got to finish this kill on a cell, and that's the problem. You play too tight and you spawn, and Exceed takes a dirty dump on your head. It's 3-all.
Well, so you can keep the flow state up. Looks like Falcons, though, got 2 kills down, and Wildfire gonna make it all 4. Miles, did you get the Abuza reference?
I didn't know. I was too
Okay, you've had a brand new child. The first time
Yeah.
we saw this map when Faze played on it, Abuza tried to wrap back towards that exact A zone, and it got counter-capped immediately. Very similar to what we just saw.
Yeah, it's a miracle I'm wearing a shirt right now. 2:15 on the clock, 3-3, and it's about to change yet again. Exnid gets his 2nd of the map so far. League change Falcons.
Where Carolina have struggled, those struggles are going to continue.
Jeez, the flanks on flanks are ideal. The final few moments of this game, and the Falcons have still got the lead. Pred once again dominating the middle of the map. His 31st kill. Less than 40 seconds on the clock. We're still trying to make something happen. Nobody's home just yet. Last chances here for the Ravens on the pickup.
Oh, this is Operation Protect Celium right now for Exit. Celium just staring at the device on top of that bus.
That's big.
Lurks does make the impact kill, and Celium unable to slow the device down. Well, Exceed's gotten through. He has no help. 20 seconds left to play, and you cannot afford to give that device back, and that's exactly what he does. Falcons just need to hold on.
Yeah, gotta hold on. Falcons, they might have bested the Ravens here on Gridlock. That bus is parked. Final few seconds. No one's getting a sneaky capture this time round. The clock will end. Final 30. Wait, you gotta get a man off it, and that's it. Game. Falcons. Here we go to map. Number 4, Ravens. Down and not out yet. They're in time. Lovely work on the opening break here. This is a lovely look. An explosive opener. A little bit of back and forth. Standy finds that last kill. Should be some time going their way now. Wrestling for the P2 spawns as well.
Yeah, Lurks has been flying as well. I mean, he made it into the Falcon spawn in the first few seconds. He is the purveyor of the jump into slide action. Anything to get him away quicker, and good intel as well. So he's getting tags, he's getting information on everybody. Should know there's a player right side. He's calling out to his teammate, but with all this information and pressure, I mean, Carolina, first 30 seconds of the P1 time going to them. I mean, that was feet up. As easy as it gets. Of course, they don't have the rotation, but a nice start nonetheless.
Yeah, Celium is very, very aerial right now. We're living up to the name. This avian onslaught continues. Here comes Exceed through the front. Nice work. The stun is going to connect there on the exit, hopefully. Oh, it doesn't. Now you're worrying about where those next few players are. Beautiful work from Lurks with a nade. Now on towards time we go. And it's an open warehouse, but boy howdy, I would do a whole lot for a trophy right now. Shots from fire. Good work out of Exceed, and we're holding it together with nothing but tape. And hopefully a 2-piece there. Falcons back in.
Yeah, I think masking tape, not duct tape as well. You would have rather had the good silver in the back pocket for that one, because they got the first 2 entry kills on the time. It was white time as well, but Carolina just did not properly have that go button. So missed opportunity there to try to accrue a good chunk of seconds, and because of that small misstep, well, Falcons are going to have the lead going into the new time, and the ever-important P3 rotation. Kismet leading the charge, but he does have a couple players for backup.
Mighty P3 is another world star for the Exceed down. A couple more here to deal with before we can even get close to time. Lovely work again from Exit and Cell, and the hard point is now wide open. The last man to deal with Standy. Can he hold on for the boys to show up? Can indeed. Lovely work. Hard point changes hands for a second.
Oh, this is officially Celium versus the world. Yeah, gets overwhelmed. All of his players, his teammates rather, falling like dominoes. So the ever-important P3 rotation, Carolina looking good. Shout out to Standy to make this happen. 25 seconds left to play.
Plenty. Exnid denying Lurks the kill there. Nice 3 in the feed for the Falcons. Standy, his 4 spree comes to a swift close. So a 10-second game right now. Falcons trailing. And the Ravens are in position for our next hard point. How strong that position is, we will find out in a moment, because PRED, tries to cut it down. Not going to happen. Over to the rocks, over to the bonsai Zen garden. I'm just throwing words at the wall now, folks. Something will stick.
Well, not those back spawns. I think Falcons first kill. Fire's going to spawn up in towards that dojo area, but they got to know the pressure's coming through the back. Lurks looking for it and hunting these players down. His shot is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's very nice. Very nice. Cleaned up from the back, Standy. Good stuff. 2 players left on the point now to deal with. But there's a flank from PRED. Look at him go. Lurks' minimap doesn't seem to be working right now. Very worried about the front. 30 to go. Falcons still on time here. PRED, he has run his way through the middle of the map. He's cut down so many Ravens. A 5 spree now and halfway to the Hellstorm. Oh, can't make it a 6. Great shots. But it might not matter. Celian with an M15 in his hand and he's pissing bullets.
And plays on a pogo stick as well. He is always bouncing around. Another sort of hill where neither team really able to successfully hold on for a good chunk of time at all. So struggles there in this moment. Look at this next hill. This P5 is going to be where Falcon try to step in.
When you hear it from the boys themselves, we're listening.
Right, MC. Dead. I'm on shot, guys. Hey, hard KG. I'm on shot. Dead.
Nice. You see
One shot. One shot. Help my right, MC. Help my right. I'm trying to nice, MC. I'm backing up. Take your time. MC, one's gonna be front, okay? To your right. Right. She's going down.
There's aping, ironing. One's on the truck.
I'm right on the truck.
On the truck.
Yeah, I'm with you, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna flank main, okay?
I bet. I'm gonna hold on.
Small, ripped in. Turn out. I'm on shot. Lobby one shot. That's all. Go shot. Lyrics. Milk, low blue. Last 2 milk. Yeah, One's went dig.
One more zig, Sandy.
2 on time. Okay, don't flip, boys. Okay, one at all.
He's 155, I think.
Yeah, you guys standing. Me, it's 20. So who's what? I have dark.
Can you hold dark? Whoever's that? I'm gonna help.
Nice. There could be multiple. Wall to shack, dude. Wall to shack, 2 of them.
A red hot listening from the Riyadh Falcons, and now the lead change to the Ravens.
One shot, guys. Box, weak. Deep back, exit. One.
Box up. I think he's out rock. I think one's out rock. One shot.
From main, absolute.
One shot front.
He's out rock by himself.
MC on the box,
I got needed, bro.
Box with one shot.
Hearts on the box.
Guys pitching him in.
Box set. I'm trying to stay alive.
Mid pinch. Square dead.
Stone, one shot dead.
Oh, got me again.
Last time.
Time. He went side door.
He ran away.
Back door dead.
Side door, pitching front.
I'm looking at it. Front door.
Side door dead. One more in the back. In the back.
Side door dead.
Alright, I'm gonna pick a rock. I'm buffing hard shot. Can you guys back up?
I'm gonna get
Side
Side door weak, so.
door dead.
Nothing going trail right now.
Two ult.
I have all red, alright?
I have trail right now.
He's running out front.
We're gonna spawn out.
Yeah, we should wrap.
No, I spawn here.
I can get new
I
time.
spawned old.
Okay, I'm trying to
I'm looking street. I'm just looking at my
trying to repinch. I'm trying to repinch.
One guy top bridge on because.
Top bridge.
Behind the guys.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of world stars in this series already. But yeah, Ravens, great work maintaining this sort of position and even at times having the lead chance because they are getting, quote unquote, spat on.
Yeah, I mean, they're down by like a dozen kills. Maybe with this sequence, they're starting to catch back up in the kills column just a little bit. But if you're having Falcons playing this inefficiently, I think Carolina might be able to just walk away with the victory. Most comfortable they've been on any hill the entire game. Standy, well, couldn't finish the second gunfight, but if Exnid's last man alive, he's not going to be able to break it by himself. So this has been a solid chunk of time rolling through. And for Falcons, I mean, they're sort of positioning like they don't even want to break this time.
Bro, Fire can't get the second. And Falcons, yet you're not getting near that P3, chaps. Ravens now on the spread out. No world star for Standy. Last time I'll say it this series, I promise. A 2-2 here in the sprees. Streaks might be just enough to break the back of one of these setups in a big way, but this hard point is finally going. Falcons for now, holding.
Yeah, Lurk's trying to get sneaky, but Pred's been on point this entire time. That is 2 different kills on the pinch plays that Pred just completely takes care of himself. He has been fantastic in the comms department as well. So Pred showing up for the team and standing there to cut him down. Instant trade. Now Carolina just trying to break through the front and maybe successfully. Lurks is good for 3. Why don't you make him happen? He's trying to send us to a game 5.
Yeah, we might be going to that 5, folks. Not over yet. Falcons with the attempt to the back line. Lurks, keeps the spree rocking. Here's the chow. No need. The teamwork is there. 3 dead for the Falcons. Game 5 is starting to smell real good. Is it me or is it the Sarcade talking? Ravens are not down yet. 10 to go. Rotations on.
And this is Operation Keep Salim away from that Godheady. Keep him away from boxes. You're going to have a good time. Kismet taking the deep routes as well, but it does get red. So standing with the at least entry kill on the blinded situation. 1 break, they're good for the game.
1 break is all it takes to get to game 5. Lurks, yeah, you split out the thighs. A PRED, no 2-piece. Selling down as well. Oh, Stanley making it happen. Holding the hard point. Shots over the top and exceed. The mighty M15 from the back window, keeping the coverage alive. Perfect 20/20 vision and a big hold. Final few seconds, and we are going the distance to a 5. Falcons last chance on it. Last attempt to get in there. They get an open hard point for now, and there's a toe dipped. But the Ravens have picked the carcass clean. Back-to-back runs, a series of kills, and now the final seconds. Are we going to 5? You bet your feathers we are, folks. The distance here in Minor 2.
Starting the tournament off right. Good competition already between these two squads. They want to take the fight right to them.
It's just what we're getting right off the rip. I throw a nade, you throw a nade. Take that. No, you take that. It's not a snowball fight. Definitely don't pick up the yellow snow. Just over a minute to play now. The bomb's going towards A. Numbers a good hit for the Falcons. Damage is even better. PRED, can you stay alive a little bit longer? Fantastic coverage. Lurks with a hit and run. No wall bang. Kismet gets going. Trade on trade and a 2v2. The numbers still not working out for the Ravens. It's a big gun. Oh, brought to the fight and a 1v1. And what do you know, folks? It's our long rifles in a duel. 45 to play.
It's the battle of the X's.
Oh my God. Don't call her or him. Shot there, rings out. And it's an NPC from Exceed. Makes the play forward, but the timing, Exceed gets it done.
With Carolina, though, in this situation, have a 3v2.
Nobody home on the stun check. Now the intel. Lurks passing out 2 of them. Red dot's now ready for the picking. Fire's going to be the man to strike first. And while it's hot, you may as well get a second. Last man Exceed. Let's go into
down over towards B, so Ravens mixing things up just a touch.
Nice thing to do early on here in our Gridlock Game 5. Try not to set any tendencies too firmly for your opponents to read. This is the bomb plant by A. First time we're really going to be seeing this happen. The smoke's going to clear out. PRED's going to get himself in position here. Again. Oh, excuse me. Should be good for 1. We'll find out. As the big bada booms go bang and they don't do anything to take care of his hit points. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fire down. Kismet on the trade. No good yet. Exit finds another. Oh, it's absolutely glorious from the Falcons. Nearly empty pockets. PRED's going to find the first man on the cross. Trade's great. Celium also on the trade. Standy managing to live to fight another day, but it's a 1v3, 1v2. Can he live? Whoa, he's running. We will get a round 2 in this 2v1.
And he can reset the situation. Has all the time in the world.
I like this. Pump the brakes, kid. They're coming to you. Quite clearly, Stanley cannot hear us. Going his way. 3-1. Next in another round with a snipe here. Will Exceed be joining him? Or the jumps. I think he might have spotted him. Whether or not that sniper rifle has remained out on the other side. And Exnid, it won't be here either. A sleight of hand. Quick weapon change as Celium has punched his way through the middle of the map. Trade here from Exceed. Defensively still something to work with here for the Ravens. But a look towards B now. Exnid, oh dear, he gives up mid. And they might be flooding the way through now with the bomb planted. 3v3.
And that bomb is planted firmly on the left side of that site. You cannot stretch that one.
No, not this time, folks. Standing with a smoke. Is someone going to grab it? No, sure. Oh, maybe you can. Maybe you can. You learn something every day. Kismet, can he save it? He saves it. Kismet, big Kiz. Couple of stuns connecting. And PRED, he is chilling. He is chilling. He's not camouflaged in the slightest, but he looks comfortable. Strikes. Oh, strikes out. No good. Trade's good there. It's going to be Exnid with a snipe, bringing things forward a little bit. Finds his second man. Exnid on. Can he get another here? Or will it be Kismet on the flank? It's another delightful round from the Falcons. Match point. Exnid looking for an assist, looking for a trophy interception. You name it. He's going to get himself a Hellstorm. And he's feeling good tonight. Here we go. There's the connection. Not only for the first blood, but for the streaks and maybe the series. Here we go. We're investing. Scuttling across the map go the Ravens. The skies now belong to the Falcons. Oh, no. No, who's that? Oh, dear God. It's over. Falcons get it done.
And that is Kismet. First of all, Kismet, so nice to see you once again and talk to you, buddy. Firstly, congratulations. Excellent start to our Friday and for you guys. I have to ask you a little bit about your S&D because you pretty much are a top 3 S&D team in the past 60 days and things have definitely changed for you guys. What have you been working on and why is it working so well now?
Yeah, I mean, for S&D, we're just honestly working on a lot of strats in like mid-round, trying to make sure that that stuff is ironed out. Because our S&D has been a little weird, like the other majors and splits. But honestly, with the addition to Sood, Xnid sniping, I mean, that guy's gross. So it just kind of opens up the map for us, and we just have a lot of strats around it, and it's flowing good. And speaking on S&D, I just got to say, Exceed, I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, you stop stretching against
Red flag.
That's a red card, man. That's criminal.
That was insane. He did not care with the smoke setup and everything, but you guys dealt with it. I want to stay on the topic of search and destroy. You know, for you guys, as you start to get more reps, and as Sood or Xnid starts to get more comfortable with the sniper in hand, I noticed in the last round you taking space off of his sniper. What does that do for you guys going forward in these last few, the biggest events of the year?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just pretty simple. Like, it's opening my ability up to make plays, right? And then AG is able to make plays. Like, we just have a lot of playmakers with Sood sniping, and he's doing really good at it. I just think it allows us to have a deeper bag in S&D to, I mean, without giving stuff away, we just have more options. You know what I mean? We can throw stuff at the wall and see if it sticks, and it just, I don't know. We have more options now rather than we just were so default back in the day, which it just kind of threw us off. So
yeah, it shows.
Yeah, I mean, Kiz, what are you feeding Xnid in that camp? I mean, that guy, that is insane.
Dude, this guy eats McDonald's every day, bro.
You're lying. Oh,
dude, he loves McDonald's and Chick-fil-A. He's rough, man. We're
Americanizing him so bad. Anyway, I want to talk about y'all's last 10 matches because it seems like you're one of the only teams right now. As you join the top team conversation, you guys handle teams that are below you, which doesn't happen. You know, sometimes teams are susceptible to playing like up and below. Down and up to their competition. How do you guys kind of avoid doing that?
I'm gonna be honest. We actually in the camp, we thought the opposite at the beginning. We would play the good teams good and the bad teams bad.
Right.
And we've since like major 1 or 2. I remember we had a conversation. We were like, guys, stop treating these guys like they're awful. Like, actually give them a little bit of credit and take them the same as you would take another top team. And ever since we've had that kind of mindset, we've just been playing a lot more like. More cohesiveness when we're playing these bad teams. Not necessarily bad teams, but just less than the top 4, you know.
Amazing stuff. Well, Kiz, you're playing Optic next, of course, in the bracket. Now, speaking to Optic last week, they had said that their focus was Hasi S&D, Sake S&D, and things looking really good for them as well. Now, how are you feeling about your S&D when going up in this rematch, which you went, of course, the distance and didn't manage to close it out? S&D was a little bit of a tough one for you guys against them. You feeling more confident this time around now?
Of course. I mean, Optic's a good team. We're going to always treat them with a lot of respect. It's just, I mean, when you're playing a team like that, you understand kind of what they're doing. It's just all about execution. They're going to be making good plays. We just need to answer with good plays, and, the better team will come out on top.
Love to hear that. Thank you so much, Kiz, for your time. Congratulations and best of luck on your next one.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
All right, things looking up in the Falcons camp right now. I'm
yeah.
excited to see what they do next because I think there's a couple things they can take away there and work on, and there's certainly a lot